Here's how you play fib. Every player gets 5 cards. Story cards are short past tense phrases. Anything in black you need to read verbatim, but pronouns are in red and underlined. You could swap out pronouns for any pronoun you want to make your story work together. And sometimes you'll find prompts in green brackets that ask you to improvise something within a story card. And fib cards, just say the word fib. Smartest player, you know who you are, goes first as storyteller. The storyteller reads their cards as a story separated by the words but and so. When a storyteller plays a fib card, they need to make something up and convince everyone else that they're just reading off of a story card. Listeners need to either say pass or they say fib. If they say fib, they need to guess which card, first, second, or third, was a fib. If the listener is right and calls out a fib successfully, the storyteller needs to pull that card out of the storyboard and give it to that listener as a point. Points are kept in a points pile, face down. If the listener is wrong and the card they call out is a story card, the storyteller gets to keep that card as a point. After everyone has said pass, if there are any cards remaining in the storyboard, the storyteller gets to keep those fib cards as points. If there are story cards remaining, the storyteller has 2 choices. Either they can discard those story cards, or they can thieve them, pretend that they were fib cards and steal a point. But if someone thinks that you stole, they can say thief. And if they say thief, you have to show that card to everybody. And if it's not a fib, you lose all the points you've earned in the game. So far, back to 0. Thieve at your own risk. The storyteller that just went, you've got 2 cards in your hand now. So yeah, draw 3 new cards from that draw pile, because you always come back to a hand of 5, and then you're gonna pass that storyboard clockwise. The first player to win 11 points wins the game. At that point, you tell your grandma about it so that she can buy it for all the grandchildren.